An endangered sea turtle has triumphantly returned to its natural environment after months of dedicated care. A heartwarming success story that shines a light on the critical work of wildlife rehabilitation. But here's where it gets intriguing. The journey of this turtle, named Elton, reveals just how delicate and essential our marine ecosystems truly are. At Coney Island in Brooklyn, a crowd gathered with cheers and smiles to witness Elton's release back into the ocean. A moment filled with hope and celebration. His story began months ago, in December, when he was discovered stranded and suffering from hypothermia on a beach in Massachusetts. Recognizing the severity of his condition, rescuers transported Elton by air to West Hampton Beach, where the Atlantic Marine Conservation Society took on the painstaking process of nursing him back to health. The team was especially committed because Elton belongs to the Kent's Ridley sea turtle species, one of the most critically endangered sea turtles in the world. Rob DiGiovanni, the chief scientist at the Conservation Society, pointed out just how significant this habitat is. Out of 7 sea turtle species worldwide, 4 call New York waters home, he explained. That highlights how crucial this region is for a majority of these incredible creatures. This fact underscores the importance of conserving and protecting these ocean environments that support such diverse marine life. Elton's release marks an important milestone. He is the 91st sea turtle successfully returned to the wild by the Society over the past 5 years. This achievement isn't just about one turtle. It symbolizes the broader impact of sustained conservation efforts. Adrian Esposito from the Citizens Campaign for the Environment emphasized, each of these 91 turtles represents a direct outcome of dedicated care and vital funding. These two elements combined make a real and measurable difference in sustaining endangered species. Coming full circle, Elton isn't only going back to the ocean. He's going back to a vibrant community of his kind and the natural food sources his species relies on. Sea turtles have an impressive natural ability to navigate, DiGiovanni noted. We're confident Elton will find his way to join other turtles, resuming his place within the ecosystem. Lee Clayton from the Wildlife Conservation Society's New York Aquarium elaborated on what lies ahead for Elton, now that he's back in the wild. Elton can engage in the natural behaviors that promote his health, smelling the ocean, orienting himself toward food, and feeding. With this nourishment, he can build up his weight and prepare for the seasonal migration southwards before colder temperatures arrive. This highlights that the ocean is not just a habitat, but a dynamic space where survival and growth happen daily. However, Elton's story doesn't end with his release. Thanks to a small acoustic tag attached to him, the conservationists can continue monitoring his movements and health, ensuring they have data to support future conservation efforts and responses if needed. This release also serves as a call to action for the public. Marine wildlife experts urge anyone who encounters a stranded or distressed sea creature to immediately contact the state's Marine Rescue Center. Early intervention can be the difference between life and death, enabling more animals like Elton to be rehabilitated and released back where they belong. So, here's a question for you. How invested should communities be in funding and supporting marine wildlife rehabilitation? Is it always worth the effort and resources to save these endangered creatures? Share your thoughts. Do you believe these conservation successes are a beacon of hope for the future? Or is there a deeper, more complex issue at play? The conversation is wide open.